Welcome, everyone, to the Woodbridge Channel's coverage of high school sports. We are on the campus of JFK High School today for a boys' varsity matchup between the Barons of Woodbridge and the Mustangs of JFK. I'm Craig Coughlin. I'll be bringing you the game with my colleague, my friend, our mayor, John McCormick. John, it's good to be with you.
First game of the year, except middle school final basketball game. This is the first one we're doing together.
Yep.
Second one, I think the town's doing. I think Rick Vicara and Phil Hall did the first one. So it's good to be back. We're too busy to do them up until now.
Yeah, it's been really busy. We've done a lot less games, but it's fun to be here on a rainy, kind of lousy weather day outside, but inside, nice and warm. And we're going to get whenever you have one of these intra-township games, they always are meaningful.
Jason Bradley, number 23, will tip for Woodbridge. He's joined by number 4, Trayson Fudge, number 0, Jameer Brown, number 1, Aiden Olovic, and number 3, Ishvanosa.
JFK controls the tap. They start number 2, Nadir Kasim. Number 11, Eamon Pitts. Number 14, Luis De Los Santos. Number 15, Papa Ishma. And number 23, Vishal Patel. That's Pitts with the ball. He is their leading scorer. Comes into the game averaging 17.2, and we have our first bucket of the game.
Number 11, Imam Pitts with a deuce. Woodbridge comes in at 2-11, while Kennedy comes in at 6-7. Neither one over 500. Woodbridge far away.
But both of them see this as an opportunity to pick up a win, right? Cross
sure.
down, nice pass down low. Good attempt there. Goes off the foot of Bradley, and so it'll be the Mustangs' ball.
Referees today are Barry Armstrong and Joe Carabello. Woodbridge coached by Matt Cielo, and Kennedy by Sebastian DeVoog.
Little pressure in the backcourt by the Barons. Mustangs. Oh, that was a predictable pass. Almost got picked off.
Bradley almost had it.
Kasim drives the lane, kicks it off. That's Pitts. He banks it in.
He's got game there, I'm going to tell you.
As I said, Pitts is the leading scorer, comes in with 17.2 a game, averages 3.6 rebounds. He's a junior. He looks like a strong kid. Got a big, a little wide body. Bank shot there, no good by
Patel with the rebound. Drives it all the way himself, coast to coast, up. Hits.
Gets it, and he's going to get called for a push. No, he's going to get a push. Yeah, he's going to get called for the push. So the first foul on Pitts. And that'll be the first team foul for either team.
Daniel Boateng, a starter for Woodbridge, but he won't be in for till the end of the first quarter. He's their leading, tied for Olovic, 10.8 and 10.9 in scoring for Woodbridge. So they're
Bradley, nice soft touch on that one. And
their co-leading scorer just about is on the bench, Woodbridge.
Quick timeout there.
Yeah, 4-2.
A little under 2 minutes gone in the game, and then we get our first timeout. I guess coach saw something he didn't like.
Of course, the story in Woodbridge Township right now, the Colonia boys team is on fire.
Yeah. I think they were 2 losses, right? I think they
were 13-0, I think, and then I heard they lost 2 games.
They lost to Carteret, and they lost to
2 teams that you didn't think they would lose to.
Well, Carteret's good this year.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they're ranked 4th in the News Tribune poll, and I think in the Star Ledger they've gotten. I think they're in the top 10 for their
I got to start reading the Tribune Sports because I just basically throw it away.
You used to write for it.
Yeah, well,
a long time ago. Now a lot of pressure in the backcourt. They almost dragged that back.
Gonna watch the 10 seconds rule. Here you go. Good hustle there by number 1 from Woodbridge, Ed Nolovic.
I am Asif.
Bradley up. Nice reverse. Didn't make it. Got it back loose. Anyway. Now got that one.
And it's foul. Good quick hands there by Olovic. No, I'm sorry. That was Reynosa who knocked it loose.
Oh, yeah.
Bradley got it and put it back in. His second bucket of the game, and he'll have a chance for an old-fashioned 3.
So it's Woodbridge 4, Kennedy 4, Pitts 4, Bradley 4.
Exactly. Foul was on number 23. That's Vishal Patel, his first, team's second. Bradley will go to the line for 1. Nice touch. He's got a nice touch.
Yeah.
Bradley just a sophomore. So.
Yep, his favorite sport is football. Favorite subject is math.
Round the horn they go. That's Kasim for 3. Nadir Kasim hits the first triple of the game, and it's a 7-5 Mustang lead.
Bradley doesn't have a favorite music or movie. Instead, his most memorable moment is the 22 season record, freshman year.
Huh?
22 is pretty
That's
good.
Pretty darn good, yeah. Nice pass down low.
Number 1.
Brown gets it to go. Was it one or was it?
Jameer Brown.
But that was a nice pass by Fudge.
I saw Tracy Fudge in the way in.
Oh, did you?
One of the nicest guys, young men I've ever met.
Oh, they're going to call a blocking foul. Surprise.
His brother Tresson is here. I saw his father too, talking to him a little bit. Tracy's a senior at William Patterson Sports Management and Business.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good for him. He's a good kid. He was a quarterback on that.
I told him any application he's filling out, I'm happy to be a reference for him. Always liked him. Good gentleman.
Ajma can't get it to go. I thought he got away with it. He put his shoulder down. Usually that one brings you the charge.
Picked off.
Nice anticipation there by De Los Santos.
Oh,
and
got
goes
it.
Coast to coast. 9-7 now. That's a 3.
Short.
No good.
Bradley rebound up. Foul. Oh, I thought he was fouled.
Out of bounds. Going to stay at Woodbridge's.
Isaiah Smith
ball.
comes in now for Woodbridge. Out goes Trisone Fudge.
Ashma checks out for the Mustangs.
Kenny's assistant coaches are Domrell and Mike O'Hara.
Long inbound pass to Olovic. Olovic only a sophomore too, so that bodes well for the future for the Barons. They're going to travel, yep. Brown got tied up in there and they took an extra step. So Woodbridge struggling a bit this year. Didn't they lose one of their real good players, went to St. Thomas Aquinas?
Kyrie Henry, I think his first name is.
Kasim draws the foul. It's going to be on.
St. Thomas is loaded. They got
Reynosa,
a guy who already committed to Wake Forest. They got a transfer from Gil St. Bernard, which is basketball, I don't know if I use the word powerhouse, but they're certainly known for basketball, and a transfer from there to St. Thomas, another D1 level player. So I would imagine they're number 1 in the county.
Actually, I think St. Joe's is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That'd be a good game to see then. Here comes Boateng. He set out in half the quarter, 4 minutes of the quarter.
St. Joe's beat St. Thomas Aquinas.
They did.
Yeah. St. Thomas Aquinas, of course, your alma mater.
Yes, it is.
And it was St. Thomas Aquinas then.
Yes, it was.
Everything old is new again.
I'm glad it's back. I never liked changing the name of the school. Boy, they can loft that pass up. He's clearly the biggest guy in the court.
Yeah, Boateng. We don't have his height, but he's got to be.
He's got to be 6'5". Yeah.
And we're going to get a foul in the backcourt.
I remember him as a gawky freshman.
Yeah.
Playing the end of the games and not starting. He's bulked up and he's grown a bit. Joseph
Kupchak, number 35 in the game for the Mustangs. He's out there with Luis De Los Santos. Eamon Pitts. Pitts skip pass to Asif, and it's good.
Number 2, Nadir Kasim has 8.
It's his second 3 of the game.
Bradley, no good. Didn't get a bounce he wanted. Rebound Patel.
And he went high for that rebound.
Pitt's going to throw. He's tied up.
Held ball. Let's see. Alternate possession. We'll give it to the Barons.
Nice play by Eden Olvik. So we have Olovic, Ish Reynosa, Isaiah Smith, Jason Bradley, And Daniel Boateng.
That's
Three
a three.
shot, no good, short. Didn't follow it.
Yeah, he didn't
follow it. He had it.
He would have had a rebound. Patel instead comes away with it. Long pass to Kasim. Back to
long three.
De La Rosa. No good.
Rebound. Boateng, loose ball.
I get a push. That is
I
going.
didn't think it was a push, but
I think that's what they call. That's going to be on Kupchik. It'll be his first. Team's third. Olovic drives the lane. Nice pass to Smith. He can't get it to go.
Rebound. Patel's getting all the rebounds under there.
Yeah, that was a nice pass by Olovic. Smith just couldn't get it to drop. Kasim for three, no good. Rebound, nice jump there by Reynosa. He got up pretty high.
The Kennedy guy jumped too soon. Number 5 jumped too soon, Stephen Yu. So for Kennedy, we have Vishal Patel. We have Nadir Kasim. 11 is Eamon Pitts. 35 is Joseph Kopchak. And who's my last guy?
Stephen Yu, number 5, is in the game. I think they played pretty much everyone on there. Even Connor Haney didn't get in the game yet. Smith misses the first. That foul was on Kasim. That's his first. Team's 5th.
Isaiah Smith likes basketball. Favorite movie, The Sandlot.
Can't get that to go.
Likes hip-hop music, English. And he won back-to-back MVPs in 7th and 8th grade. How about that?
Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Mustangs have looked pretty patient on offense, John.
They moved the ball very well.
Yeah. Patel drives the lane. Boateng gets a piece of that. Now comes up with it himself, going to bring it up. The big man. Boateng down low to Bradley. That was a nice pass.
Nice pass.
Nice play around the basket by Bradley.
So Bradley has 7 of the 9 points for Woodbridge.
Good anticipation, but you managed to come away with it. And he gets. Yeah, it's going to be a blocking foul.
Teague was fouled twice. Yeah. Both guys fouled him.
I think it's going to be on Andrew Murillo, who's in the game. No, Andrew Murillo is.
Into the game now comes Luis De Los Santos for Kennedy and Trayson Fudge for Woodbridge. I'm sorry, Jameer Brown for Woodbridge. Picked off.
I think they called a foul on Patel. Nice acceleration there by Reynosa. He goes coast to coast. And we got ourselves a 14-11 game. Pitts and Patel play catch. Patel with a 3, no good.
Good box there by number 4. Oh, he had Bradley. He had Bradley going down there.
Nice with the move with the left hand. Jameer Brown blanks it in. Got us a 1-point game. Pitts tries to make something happen.
Too much. He was farther under than he thought.
Boateng goes all the way down, takes a 15-footer, no good. Tracked down by Patel with under a second to go now, and that'll do it. So we reach the end of the first quarter with the score. JFK 14 and Woodbridge 13. We'll be back. Stay with us, everybody. And welcome back, everyone. John McCormick, Craig Coughlin, happy to be with you from JFK High. We got a good one, John. 14-13 end of the first period.
First quarter scoring, 8 for Nadir Kassim of JFK, 4 for Eamon Pitts, 2 for Luis De Los Santos. That's 14. For Woodbridge, 4 for Jameer Brown, 2 for Ish Reynosa, 7 for Jason Bradley. That's 13.
Kassim with the three, no good. Up high to get the rebound is Boateng, and here come the Barons.
Oh, Wolovic might have took an extra step there.
And they get a charge. Mustangs start this second quarter with Kassim, Patel, De Los Rosas, who else am I missing? Ashma and Yang.
Woodbridge starts with Jameer Brown, Ish Reynosa, Trayson Fudge, Jason Bradley, and Daniel Boateng.
So that foul was on Jameer Brown. That is his second. Patel
Long
for three, no good. Asma.
Long shot.
Yeah, Boateng for three. Nope.
Patel again with a rebound. He gets good position.
He really does. He came into the game averaging 7 rebounds a game, a little over 7.1. So you can see why. He gets good position. A little lanky. Yu comes out to help out.
Nadir Kassim is a senior. Favorite sport, obviously, well, most people will be basketball. Likes the movie Frozen 2, hip-hop, rap, and math. And he got the game winner against New Brunswick last year, and he loves Coach DeVoogd.
All right. New Brunswick a good
a nice way to get yourself more playing time, you know.
Now that we said it,
praise the coach on national TV.
Kassim set the inbound, gets it to De La Rosas. Nice strong move.
Papa Asma. Here's Bradley for three, short. Oh, no, it was good. It looked like it was going to be short.
That was his first three of the game.
Yeah.
He's got 10, though.
And first three of anybody on Woodbridge. Asma. How do you out rebound Boateng, man? He's just a force down there.
He really is. Yep. Little miscommunication there. I think
he zigged when he could have zagged.
Yeah, Reynosa was going to head towards the basket, and Boateng thought he was coming back for the ball, and so with the score tied and 6 minutes and
Stephen
7 seconds to go.
He likes basketball, the Karate Kid, hip hop, math. Most memorable moment are his first varsity points.
Patel.
And he also puts, I love Coach DeVoogd.
That was a nice move by Patel. He faked the three, got him up in the air, got around him, and then put a little teardrop over the top of the defense, and he's got his first basket of the game.
In the game for Woodbridge right now is number 20, Nick Kolensky. A little hard.
I think that was intended as a pass, but it ended up in Fudge's hand.
Nice pass
to Fudge. No good. We're going to get a foul. I think it's going to be on Asma.
Papa Asma is a senior.
His
likes basketball, favorite movie Spider-Man, favorite music rap, likes history, and a game-winning shot in his sophomore year. And they're all saying now, I love Coach DeVoogd. Of course, one says that you better all say you want to give an advantage to your playing time competition. So Fudge hits one.
His first point of the game. Boateng will get a breather.
And right now, not looking like a 2-11 team here.
No, not at all. Very competitive game here.
Of course, Woodbridge lost Jahi Blaine, their leading scorer for the year, to an injury. That really killed them. That and Henry transferring. It took what could have been a very, very good team.
Yeah, that went out of bounds off De Los Santos. Andrew Murillo going to check in. His first time on the court.
He's a junior, loves basketball, hip-hop, gym, phys ed, Hit a step back three to go into overtime last year.
Wow.
They call me smooth draw. The side pivot changed my life.
Boateng gets his first basket of the game, and he'll head to the line.
And Woodbridge with their first lead in a long time.
Foul was on Ozma. That's his second. Nope.
Boateng misses. Bradley tries for it. Rebound, De Los Santos. Kennedy has a lot of height.
They do. I mean, Ozma is almost as tall as Boateng. There's Pitts. Gets his own miss and drops it in.
Play.
Way to follow. Eamon Pitts has 6, and the Mustangs have a 1-point lead.
Number 3 is sitting there all alone. Here's Frenosa.
Boateng comes out, thinks about it, or at least fakes it. Now he'll take the 17-footer. No good.
Rebound, you.
Oh, more than that. Probably a 20-footer.
Yeah, it was longer, yeah.
Kassim, nice pass into Asma.
Nice.
Turnaround jumper.
Papa Asma. That's 4.
And it's a 3-point lead now for the Mustangs. 4 minutes, 15 seconds to go here in the first half. Linsky, a little crossover now, cut off, and so he'll get it back out.
Long range.
Boateng with another long 3, no good.
I don't know, I keep him inside.
Yeah.
Not hitting the long one. Nice pass.
Yeah, to Pitts, nothing there, so he'll lay it for Asma. Back to Pitts, nice play, but knocked away, I think, by Helinski. And here comes Reynosa. Gets it to Fudge, goes baseline, no good.
A little bit too much there. Boateng, too hard. Rebound, shoot.
And
in,
one.
And fouled.
Boateng just kept fighting. He got it to go and picks up the foul. He'll head.
Chance to tie it now.
He'll head to the line.
Walensky going to the bench. Osmond going to the bench for Kennedy. Back in comes Kopchik for Kennedy. Oh, Walensky's not. He's just talking to the coach. Boateng for the tie.
And it's good. I think the foul was on De Los Santos. Woodbridge with a lot of pressure, but Kennedy has handled it well. Kassim drives the lane, goes up with the left hand,
nice
gets
shot
it to go.
By Nadir Kassim, his first points of the second quarter. He's got 10.
He came in averaging 10 points a game, so he's already hit his average, 10.2. So he's right at his average. Bradley going to try 3 in and out.
I don't know, Woodbridge, a lot of threes they're trying today. Oh, too far.
Into the hands of Pitts.
I think
did he step out?
Yep.
Yeah, I think he did. Can't really see it perfectly, but when somebody's in there that deep, it looks like that.
The ref went right down, pointed right down, so under 3 minutes to go now in the first quarter. First half, I should say. Timeout.
And going to be a timeout. Barons, 2:43 to go. We'll keep it here.
So next week we get to see the Colonia boys.
Yeah.
Against Woodbridge.
Looking forward to seeing them. Nice to be in the gym.
Yeah. We did the wrestling meet. Kennedy, Woodbridge, and Colonia.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't do it. I just stopped by for a little bit.
All right. How about the Baker bowling? Did you do that?
Yeah, I did the Baker bowling. Oh, that was stressful.
You're by yourself.
By yourself. Yeah. You're trying to get all the kids, their hobbies and all that stuff onto this broadcast.
Right.
And at one point they had 3 lanes because they had 9 teams.
Oh, wow.
So at one point there was 3 lanes going at once.
Yeah.
That was not easy.
That was not easy, eh?
But it's good. The kids get on TV.
Right.
I like the bowling kids because they're just like everyday kids.
Yep.
They're not oversized. They're not over-muscled. They're not. They're just
Yeah,
kids that
regular
bowl.
kids, yeah. Exactly. They're good. Good bowling program
Oh,
here in
Woodbridge is
Woodbridge.
tremendous. Amanda Small just got a big award, a national award.
Did she?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
good for her.
She's the coach of the Woodbridge
Yeah.
bowling team.
Trayson Fudge will inbound it. Tosses it to Reynosa. And here come the Barons. 2:40 to go here, first half. Got a good one. 24-22.
Yes, we do.
Mustangs on top. But Woodbridge with the ball. It's eyes up Fudge, but no, yeah, he got up in the air.
Just a little bit.
Just
Just a
Reynosa,
little bit.
yeah.
Jameer Brown likes football. Finally, not someone who doesn't like basketball. Favorite movie, Bad Boys 2. Hip-hop, R&B, math, and his most memorable moment was his first varsity start.
That would be memorable.
Me too, if I ever had one.
Yeah, well.
I did start varsity tennis.
So did I, but I'm not sure that.
Yeah.
Back when I started soccer, too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but it was 1975 or something.
Oh,
Soccer
good
wasn't what it is now.
What a great
Murillo,
pick,
and he gets called for a travel.
Speaking of Murillo, he likes basketball. He likes rap. Oh, I said this guy. Yeah, they call me Smooth Draw.
Yeah. Fudge thought about it. Olinsky gets up the shot, no good. Patel almost lost it, but regains control, and he'll bring it up himself. There's Pitts for three.
Brings it.
Eamon Pitts doesn't miss the wide open three. He's got 9 on the game, and it's a 5-point Mustang lead now. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. There's
Bradley,
a good no-look pass.
Jumper, no good.
Can't get it to go.
Good box there, by.
Yeah, I saw it. Kopchik.
Yep. He didn't get the rebound. If there was such a thing as an assist for a rebound, he would
exactly.
get it.
Pitch just a little too strong, and that's why it bounced out. But Boateng is there for the rebound. Action's picking up here, John. A little bit more up and down right now. Nice no-look pass. Back to Fudge for 3. No good. After that ball movement, they deserved a better fate.
Yeah.
Quickly into the forecourt go the Mustangs. Patel for 3. Gets good.
Patel, did he bank it? It looked like he banked it almost.
A little bit. Michelle Patel has his first 3 of the game, and it's now an 8-point Mustang lead. Barons now in need of a bucket. Really can't let this one get ahead of them, John. They've been close throughout. 47 seconds to go now.
It was tied at 22 not long ago.
And this one's going to go out off of Holinsky, and so the Mustangs will get a chance to extend that lead. 42.1 seconds to go here in the first half.
8-0 run. They'll be content taking a shot and going in up 10.
You can't do that. That's backcourt. Murillo lost track of where he was on the court, I'm pretty sure, because Patel was a good 10 feet in the backcourt. I think he just hadn't realized he had crossed midcourt.
Big difference between 10 and 6 points at the half.
Very big difference.
Woodbridge scores here. It's only 6.
Lots of time, 25 seconds to go. Fudge finds Holinsky. Woodbridge going to be content to take the last shot, it looks like. And we got a foul on Murillo, away from the ball.
Yeah.
Push Bradley down.
I don't think he pushed him. I think he must have fallen.
Oh, yeah. Called it for a push. It's the 8th foul, so.
Just judging by the size difference.
Yeah. Murillo picks up his first, and Bradley will go back to the line for 1-1. He's 1 for 1 from the line. First one is up, and no good. Tough break for the Barons. Patel with the ball now, 12 seconds to go. Into the forecourt, gets it to Pitts. He'll drive the lane up, and no good, but we got a foul.
By Bradley.
So the foul is on Bradley. You're right, John. That is his first.
Second, it says.
Oh, second. You're right. Sorry. His second. Pitts shot.
Ooh,
no good. That was a tough turnaround. Bradley missed the front end of a 1-and-1 and quickly come down the Mustang. They pick up an extra point. Now 8 seconds to go. Enough time for a good shot by the Barons. Brown drives the lane, and he draws the, I'm sorry, Reynosa draws the foul. 2.7 seconds to go. 2 shots. The foul was on Murillo. That's his second. Reynosa hasn't been to the line today. Makes the first. Reynosa is a junior. Second one is up and no good. Tipped around. Patel saves it. Kasim will fling it. It doesn't make it. We've reached the end of the first half. An entertaining one with the score. JFK 31 and Woodbridge 22. We'll be right back. Stay with us, everybody. Welcome back, everyone. John McCormick, Craig Coughlin, happy to be with you from JFK High School. We had a good first half, John.
We did. It was 22-22 until the middle or a little more into the second quarter, and then Kennedy won a 9-1 run and now leads by 8. Boateng still shooting long, still missing long.
That's going to go out of bounds. Brown tried to save it, but wasn't there.
Like I said before, I think they should abandon that aspect of their game here. It's not working.
It's true, but in fairness to Boateng, while he's big for the high school game, he's not big for the college game. He's at 6'5", he's going to have to be able to shoot. And Boateng with a nice interception there. He's going to have to be able to handle the ball and shoot if he wants to play at the next level.
Right.
So that's knocked out, and Woodbridge will keep it. Just underway here, second half.
He's 13 for 59 on three-pointers. That's not good percentage by any stretch.
No. And then we got a foul, so Boateng will get to the line. I think they called it on De Los Santos.
First half scoring for Kennedy, Nazir Kasim 10, Eamon Pitts 10. Luis De Los Santos 2, Papa Asmal 4, and Vishal Patel 5. For Woodbridge, Jameer Brown 4, Ish Reynosa 3, Treson Fudge 1, Daniel Boateng 5, and leading the Barons, Jason Bradley with 10. Boateng is no good again.
Yeah, he's just 1 out of 4 from the free throw line now. Patel some pressure, but gets it to Pitts. De Los Rosas for 3. De Los Santos, I'm sorry, for 3. He's got his first tray of the game. The Barons have reached one of those points, Johns, where they really need a bucket. They're down by 11. Momentum.
They've not scored in a long time other than a foul shot.
Right. So they need a basket.
Woodbridge not playing too deep, not that many different players. There's a lot of guys on the bench that have not been in yet.
Yeah.
Olevic thinks long.
Nice
goes
move.
Under. There we go.
Yeah, that was a good, strong play by Ed Olevic. His first basket of the game. Olevic, 6'1" sophomore. 3 sophomores now starting for Woodbridge. Pitts almost lost control, but regained it and got it to go. Nice move by Eamon Pitts. He's got 12. And it's back to an 11-point lead.
Picked off. That was a long, high, soft pass.
De Los Santos saw that coming. Can't control it. And so the Barons will keep it. I've heard a little smile on his face. I'm not sure what that's from. Jameer Brown Drives the lane, can't find room. That kind of gets it up. Boateng for the rebound, and the putback is good. And we get a timeout by the Barons. That's their second of the game.
They called an early one in the first half.
They did, right?
Elon Asif from JFK is a senior, likes basketball. Favorite movie, Pete's Dragon. Any kind of music with Juice WRLD. What the heck is that? Favorite subject, English. Most memorable moment is scoring 5 points. He gives me, what's TikTok? Is that like an address, like an Instagram or something?
I don't know.
It is,
that's his TikTok. That's his
TikTok address is I
wouldn't do that.
Don't give it away. All right, don't give it away. I don't know what, I mean, he put it down. He must want the world to know it.
It's your call.
No, I'll leave it out.
I guess he did, right? Why else would he put it? And the players know that we're asking this to use it on TV.
Papa.
See some room. Nice move with the fake pass. Can't get it to go. Pitts with the follow. Can't get that to drop. He did that in midair. Nice play by Eamon Pitts.
Boy, when your guy's going for a rebound and it looks, like it's going to be good, but you still hustle and follow it just in case. I mean, he was going in for an easy layup.
Asamoah had a couple of chances there.
Long-range Olovic.
That's good.
He's got 5 all in this quarter.
Yep. Went back to a 6-point game, so Woodbridge's done a good job now.
Whoops.
Bradley falls down. Patel double team. You got to watch it. Coming behind him was Brown. Instead, it's De Los Santos can't get it to go. Olovic all alone for the rebound. Woodbridge quickly into the forecourt. Reynoso slows it down, gets it to Boateng. He directs a little traffic. Woodbridge says slowed it down here, and I'm being very deliberate. He's still far from the basket, though. Olovic for 3. Yeah, that's good. That was a nice drive and a pass by Reynoso.
And out of nowhere, Olovic has 8.
Yeah, those threes really matter. We got ourselves a 3-point game, 1-possession game again, John.
Yep.
I think the biggest lead by the Mustangs was 11. Asamoah gets it over to Patel. He'll try the 3. No good. Boateng all alone for the rebound. Nice pass down low to Brown, and he gets it to go. We got ourselves a 1-point game. Yeah, Mustangs wisely take a timeout there with 4:01 to go.
Boateng is only a junior, likes basketball. Favorite movie is the B movie, whatever that means. Likes gospel music, math, and winning Adidas. Let's see what this says. Adidas something section. He plays 2 instruments, drum and bass guitar.
Wow.
Folks, at the bottom of our survey here, our little questionnaire. Anything else you would like to share with the television audience? He plays 2 instruments.
That's pretty cool.
So I guess since Asif put that down under anything you'd like to share with the TV audience, he must want us to say that his TikTok address is @a2.loading. Whatever that means, I don't know.
Me neither.
Nick Kolinsky of Woodbridge. He is a sophomore, likes basketball. Favorite movie, Shots. Music, rap. Favorite school subject, like a lot of kids, lunch. And most memorable moment was the freshman GMC championship. That must have been when Bradley put 20 and 2. Must be the same team.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's 3 I think 3 of the starters were sophomores. And of course Boateng's a junior. Fudge is a junior. So a lot of talent coming back for Woodbridge next year. Asamoah gets
game now.
Yeah, 1-point game. Patel, let's see if the Mustangs can recapture it. Nice play.
Bishaw, what a deuce.
You know, that's good coaching when you come out of a timeout and you get a shot like that. You get a layup.
Yep.
Because that's a design play. Wide open was Olevic. He's been hot. Can't get this one to go. Right there for the
nice
follow
job.
is Jameer Brown.
Brown and Olevic have all the points this quarter for Woodbridge. I'm sorry, Boateng has 2.
Brown just 5'9", was right there. Didn't even come down. Caught it in the air and put it back. 38-37. Pitts was looking for Patel to fell to the ground. Patel tries to get it in. Ashima, he does. Nice spin move by the big man.
Papa Ashma with 2. He's got 6.
Boateng kicks it out to Bradley. Gets a little closer, takes the shot. No good. Boateng gets it as he's kind of falling back. Retains it.
He just muscled everybody out of there.
Reynosa shot no good. Olevic gets the rebound. Reynosa goes to the basket this time. No good. Rebound. Boateng.
He's fouled.
And he draws the foul. Tell you what, Woodbridge working hard on that offensive glass.
Oh, yeah.
And Boateng will go back to the line. He struggled. He's 1 out of 4. Foul was on De Los Santos. He's got 3. Boateng makes the first. He's got 8 points now.
He's got 8, yep. Lead down to 2. Yu comes back in. Stephen Yu comes back in. Out goes De Los Santos.
Shot is up and good. Nice form that time. So Boateng goes 2 for 2. We got a 1-point game once again with 2.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. John McCormick, Craig Coughlin, happy to be with you. Pitts gets the lane. Nice
play by Pitts.
14 now.
He likes basketball, the movie Frozen, hip-hop music, math. He was a GMC Player of the Week. And he loves Coach DeVoog.
They all do.
Seems that way.
Good for the coach. Bradley gets it.
Has it stripped away.
Ashima thought he got a lot more of the ball. I think that's going to be his third. It is. Foul's starting to pile up a little bit. De Los Santos has 3. Ashima has 3 for the Mustangs.
De Los Santos likes basketball. Favorite movie, Toy Story. That's a good one. Bradley
nice soft touch.
He likes rap music, math. Played varsity as a sophomore. And he doesn't say he loved Coach DeVoog. He says Coach DeVoog is the best coach.
All right, well, sentiment is the same.
That's pretty cool when all the kids put that down.
Yeah.
Bradley sinks 2.
Yeah, he's got nice form.
He does. He's drawn a tough assignment, too, on Pitts.
He has.
He's working on defense.
He's 3 out of 4 from the line. Bradley, 6'2", sophomore. Patel will reset the offense. Got a 5-second call against Patel. He wasn't making enough move, and the other guy was close enough. So 5 seconds goes by, turnover. And now the Mustangs, Barons rather, have a chance to take the lead for the first time.
First time in a long time.
Yeah, if at all. Forget who scored first. Nice pass, no look by Boateng. He gets it to Bradley, who drops it in. And
he's leading the team with 14 and the first Woodbridge lead since, I'd say, about early second quarter. Oh, he lost.
And now Pitts dribbles it off his foot as he saw the pressure coming. The double team was coming in the person of Bradley, and he lifted his head up. 1 minute and 8 to go here in the third quarter, I should say. Yeah, we talked about that one moment in time when the Barons got the basket they needed, John, and got themselves rolling again. Double team there in the corner ties up Olevic, and we got a held ball. That'll go over to the Mustangs. So good D by JFK.
Olinsky coming in now, and Bradley out.
Olinsky, a 6'4" sophomore.
Now he draws the tough assignment of covering Pitts.
Nice move by Pitts. He spins away from Olovic, goes to go, banks it in. Eamon Pitts, 16 now. Well above his, no, he has his 17, right? Yeah, 17, so getting close to his average. Olovic creates a little space, can't get it to go. Rebound Patel. I don't know how many rebounds Patel has, John, but he's got a bundle. It's at the Pitts, wide open is Kupchak. He gets it to go. That's a 2. Joseph Kupchak has his first one, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter with the score: JFK 46 and Woodbridge 43. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Stay with us. And welcome back, everybody. John McCormick, quick call from JFK High School. We've got us a good one. We head into the final quarter with the score JFK 46 and Woodbridge 43. You know, Woodbridge did a good job there. They sounded a little lackluster to start that third quarter, John, and then they went on a run.
Well, they had 20 points in the third quarter, 23 in the whole first half to bring them to 43. Kennedy much more consistent, 14, 17, and 15.
Boateng lost it. Brown saved it, tried to get it back to Boateng, and Pitts ends up with it. And so here come the Mustangs.
Scoring through 3 quarters, Nadir Kasim has 10, Eamon Pitts 16, Luis De Los Santos 5, Papa Asma 6, Vishal Patel 7, and Joseph Kopchik 2. For the Barons, Jameer Brown has 8, Aiden Olovic has 8, all in the third quarter for him. Ishvanosa 3, Tresson Fudge 1, 9 for Daniel Boateng, and 14 for the leader, Jason Bradley. Oh, he thought he was
a little zig and zag.
At the last minute, he cut a different way from where the pass was going. Yeah, we do have a game for a 2-11 team. They have not looked like that at all today.
They have not, no. Olovic thought about it. Gets it set to Boateng. Ooh, he slid that foot pretty good. Olovic for 3.
No good.
That was a nice pass by Boateng. Boateng's done a nice job of finding players.
Yeah.
Inbound to Olovic, no good. Bradley, though, gets the rebound, goes right back, puts it up with the left hand, and gets it to go. That was a nice play by Jason Bradley.
That's the lead to 1.
He's now tied with Pitts for the scoring leading in the game at 16. Pitts, nice save there. He saved it. Yeah, he had it all lost. Dribbled it back through his own legs by knocking it in there. Yeah, we stepped on it. Yeah. Kasim.
Vishal Patel likes basketball. Favorite movie is Coach Carter. Likes hip-hop, rap, math. Had a buzzer beater against Sayreville. And like everybody else, loves Coach DeBoog.
Boateng thought about the 3. Instead, he puts it on the court. Now gets it over to Brown. Reynosa dribbles around. Resets the offense. Brown from the corner for 3. Way off. Rebound Bradley.
Wow.
And gets it to go.
He was off balance. And
he was. Jason Bradley.
Got the team lead, or the game lead in points now.
He's had some game.
Woodbridge back up by a point.
Back and forth we go. Nice move to accelerate. Goes Pitts. He lost it. Now he got fouled. Looked like that ball came loose, and it did. It's because Jason Bradley hit him as he was going up, and he picks up his second foul. That's just the...
His third.
Oh, it's his third?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Third foul. Barons have to be a little concerned about that. Just the first team foul of the second half for Woodbridge. Pitts makes the first. Second one, good. Nice soft touch, gets it to roll. And we got a timeout with 5:45 to go on. We keep it here,
So
John.
you're not keeping the score play by play, but this must be about a dozen lead changes.
Yeah.
See if we got any more. Connor Heaney, who hasn't been to the game yet, is junior, likes football and basketball. I think he's the quarterback. Movie Grown Ups, hip hop music,
right.
Math is his favorite subject. Scored 20 points in a game in the final game of sophomore year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, he does. It is him. He puts on the bottom of other things that people want to know. I play varsity quarterback.
Yeah, there you go.
He's a nice quarterback, too.
Yeah.
Got a nice arm. Joe Kopchak likes basketball. Movie Scarface. That's not one you see often. Likes rap and hip hop like a lot of these kids. Favorite subject is history and gym. His first varsity points. And he is also on Instagram at JoeZ_Low. Bradley's been averaging 7.4 points a game. He's got 18 today.
Wow.
Boateng is below his average, so is Olovic. They're both at 10-8 and 10-9 respectively.
Olovic drives the lane, gets it up, and draws the foul. Ashima doesn't like the call. But Olovic's played he's had a good offensive second half. He had 8 in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Back to, what'd you say? He was averaging about 10 points a game, right?
10.7.
All right, so if he makes this, he'll be over his average, and he does. So he's got 11. Pressure now in the backcourt.
Boateng 9, he has 10. That's their averages. But Jason Bradley's a guy who.
Yeah, he stepped up.
Yep.
18. Mustangs get it into the forecourt.
De Los Santos. Oh, in and out.
Oh, in and out. Olovic
Pitts was so busy boxing out Bradley, he didn't see the ball in front of him.
Exactly. So Olovic gets it to Reynosa, and here come the Barons with 5 minutes to go in the game. They lead by 2. Boateng has it slapped loose by Kasim. Still loose on the court. Patel comes away with it. He almost lost it. He's a good ball handler. He's got some length on him, too, does Patel.
Boateng tried to save it, but stepped out. That's dangerous, man. He's going right into the
into the stands.
Picked off. Oh.
Nah, he can't pick it up again.
Wait a minute. What'd they call it? He didn't step in the line.
Yeah, he stepped out of bounds. He couldn't pick it back up.
Oh, true. That's true. I was thinking about that. I was just
couldn't pass it to himself.
Yeah.
He didn't. You're right. And then
I thought he called him for
did.
stepping on the line, and I was watching. I knew he didn't.
Cross-court pass to Patel. He stepped on the end line. Or no, they got a foul? Close.
Looks like the foul might be on.
I think it's on
Amir Brown.
Brown, yeah.
Now they changed Bradley to 2 fouls.
Yeah, that's what I thought he had.
Yeah.
Brown, though, has 3.
De Los Santos.
That's good for 3. Luis De Los Santos has 8.
Another lead change.
Boateng gets cut off by Patel. Good defense by Vachel. They'll go back again. Contest it, and then let's see. Who's it on? If it's Asama, that's 4. If it's Patel, that's 2. And it's on Asama. So that's 4 for Papa Asama. And Boateng will go to the line for a pair.
Kopchak ready to come in because of that. Boateng sinks one. And we're tied at 51. 4:04 to go.
Boateng one more. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes and 4 seconds. Boateng's second one, no good. Easy rebound for De Los Santos.
Bradley's not letting Pitts get by him.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Boateng.
Push.
Boateng going to get called for the foul. No free throws because they're not in the bonus yet. It's just the first foul on Boateng. Almost got it. Instead. Kopchak gives it to Patel. He'll dribble out towards center court. Now he'll start the offense. Here comes Kasim. Little runner and gets it to drop on the bank.
That's a nice shot.
So Kasim, who had been quiet, didn't score at all in the third quarter. Only 2 in the first. In the second quarter after having gotten 8 in the first quarter. And Olovec draws the foul with 3:17 to go and a chance to go back to the line and tie the game. That's going to be on Pitts.
He was so worried about the foul that the shot didn't go. He made the shot harder than it had to be.
Eamon Pitts gets his first 6-team foul on the Mustangs. Olovec first is good.
Olovec now has 12.
All in the second half.
Yeah.
Got a nice touch from the line. 13 now.
Tied up again.
3 out of 3 from the free throw line. Every possession matters now, John. 3 minutes and 7 seconds to go. Nice pass to Pitts. He gets it to go and draws the foul. I think that's going to be on. Yeah, it's on the Bradley, and that's his fourth. They're leaving it at 4, John. So.
Yeah, but they just had it at 3, then they moved it to 2.
Well, they're back to 4. So Bradley with no more room, and they need him on the court. So the coach.
Yep, leave him on there. 3 minutes left. You got to leave him in there.
Yeah, leaves him in.
Your leading scorer.
You got it. You got it. He's having a terrific game. Boateng drives the lane. Soft one-hander, no good. Patel can't control it. Boateng gets it again, no good. Gets his own rebound. It's good and a foul. Got to hand it to Daniel Boateng on that one. He just was not going to be denied. And he'll go back.
Chance for another tie.
Foul was on Kopchak, his second. Boateng shot, a little soft off the front. Patel with another rebound.
Oh, threw away. Wow.
Kasim and Patel just a little out of sync. They both knew they were going. I think the pass was just a little too quick or a little too fast.
Olovec, Boateng, Bradley, Brown, and Reynosa now for Woodbridge. Bradley turns, pops. No good. Rebound, Patel.
Patel, De Los Santos, I'm sorry.
You know, Boateng didn't touch him that play, but he influenced the whole thing.
Up, no good. Rebound, Brown. He can't get it to go. Olenek for 3. That's good. Eden Olenek has his 3rd triple of the game, and the Barons are up by 2. Minute 43 to go. Kasim to De Los Santos has it knocked away. Olenek has it knocked away. Recaptures it, gets it to Boateng.
Woodbridge take a little bit of breather here.
2-point lead and the ball. Reynosa gets it. Mustangs not going to foul. And we got a timeout by the Barons with 1:22 to go. No shot clock, as you may recall, in high school basketball, so the Barons could theoretically run out the clock. If you want to look at who to foul, well, I can tell you probably don't want to foul. That's Eden Olovic. He's
Definitely
3 for 3, and he's been real hot here in the second half. He's got 11, 12, 14, 16 points all in the second half.
Yep. And Bradley has 18. He's running his heels.
Bradley, he's shown a nice touch from the line. He's 3 out of 4. If you're the Mustangs. Boateng, 4 out of 7. No, I'm sorry, 4 out of 9. So you might want to foul him. Brown has not been to the line. Reynosa, 1 out of 2, as is Fudge. Let's see who the Barons send out.
For Kennedy, we have Pitts, Asma, De Los Santos, Patel, and Kasim.
And one change, Fudge is in, so it's Fudge, Reynosa, Bradley, Olovic, and Boateng for the Barons. Into Boateng, near the sideline, avoids
Nice
a double
pass.
team. It's a beautiful pass to Bradley and a great block by Patel.
That extra dribble, he could have gone right up with it.
Yep, Vishal Patel came from behind and got the block, got it clean. Barons will keep it, 1:17 to go. Reynosa, long pass for Fudge. He was in trouble. You could see he didn't have anybody to get it to. Good defense by the Mustangs and tried the long pass to Fudge. He just wasn't.
I'm not quite sure how that coffee cup or whatever's in that didn't spill. It's in a plastic sippy cup. It hit the ground hard, but it didn't break.
There you go. Here come the Mustangs. They trail by 2, minute 10 to go. Kasim's going to try the 3, no good. Ashma goes for it. They let them play on. A couple of players hit the court, but no whistle, and now we've got a stoppage and a timeout by the Mustangs with 57.7 seconds to go.
Yeah, they were all discombobulated.
Yep.
Pitts was out of bounds on the ground. The other guy on the ground in front of him.
I think one guy's down the well. Let's see. I got to think at this point you're going to get it in the hands of Eamon Pitts, right?
I would think so, but
leads the team with 20 points. Nobody's been particularly hot in the second.
I have Pitts with 21, actually.
21? Let's see. Hey, you're right. I have 21 also. Yep.
Only 10 this quarter for Kennedy after a 14, 17, and a 15.
Yeah, they've been very consistent. Woodbridge a little up and down.
Woodbridge is 13, 10, 20, and 15.
They've had a fine second half. 45 points in the second half.
The 9-1 run by Kennedy gave them an 8-point lead at the half. But the third quarter was all Woodbridge.
I'm sorry, 35 points in the second half for Woodbridge.
Although they still didn't have the lead after the third quarter, so they got the lead in the fourth.
Yeah, it was 46-43 at the 46-43 JFK at the end of 3. Barons send out Olovic, Boateng, Bradley, Fudge, and I suspect it's Reynosa, and it is.
We have Pitts, Asma, Patel, De Los Santos, and Kasim for JFK.
Kasim's the trigger man. He gets it into De Los Santos.
Papa
gets it out to Patel. They'll reset the offense. 48 seconds to go. Patel gets to the basket. The running teardrop, no good. Gets the rebound, trying to get it to Asama. Reynosa on the run out, and the layup is good.
Wow.
Ish from Reynosa.
4-point lead, 30 seconds now.
Yep.
So.
Kasim going to try a long 3. That's not going to be good. Rebound. Boateng has it knocked loose by Asama. Barons will keep it. 22.2 seconds to go. Coach Gigiello gets Tracy Fudge in there. Not Tracy Fudge, that's his brother.
Tresson
Fudge. Olovic looking for somebody. The ball was tipped. Nice defense, but they avoid it. Olovic now, he's double team. Gets it to Boateng.
Too much time coming off here.
And we got a foul on Asama. That's going to foul him out, but with 12.8 seconds to go, little you can do about that. And they're going to send Boateng to the line. He's 4 out of 9. So Asama is going to finish the game with 6 points.
It's already a 2-score game for Kennedy with 12.8, which is a monumental task. All they can do now with the point here is make one of them have to be a 3.
Boateng going to line 1 and 1, so this one is critical. Shot is up, and it's good. Boateng calmly drills that. He's got 12 on the game. 5-point lead now with 12.8 to go. Second one is up and no good. Rebound Patel.
You got to get the
defense
nice
by
play
Bradley.
by Bradley.
Knocks it loose. Bradley knocks it loose again. The ball still on the court. 6 seconds to go. Patel, they got to try a 3. Kasim will. It's partially blocked, and he got called for the foul. Did Boateng.
And Bradley took 6 seconds off the clock with that hustle.
Yep. He made him earn it. So with 0.9 seconds to go, and the Barons on top by 6. Kasim will go to the line for 3. He's got to make all 3. And the mountain just got a little higher, John. I'm not sure they can scale this one now. He needed to make all 3, foul somebody very quickly, have them miss, and get a Hail Mary.
That's a tall task.
Kasim now, you can see it in his shoulders, John. He's just frustrated. Coach going to call timeout, come over and talk to him. But with 0.9 seconds to go, I'm not sure he has a...
There's not a shot here. So the points for the game. Let's do Kasim has 12. Pitts has 21. De Los Santos has 8. Papa Asma 6. Vishal Patel 7. Kopchik 2. For the Barons, 8 for Jameer Brown. 15 for Eden Olovic, 5 for Ishvanosa, 1 for Tresson Fudge, 14 I have for Boateng, and I have 18 for Jason Bradley.
Me too. So Kasim has 1 more. And he's going to try and miss it. It goes off the top of the backboard. And that'll do it. So the Barons come away with a 61-56 victory.
Looking anything except the 2-11 team.
Terrific second half by Eden Olovic, Boateng. Boateng had 5 at halftime. He ended up the game with 12. And a strong game throughout by Jason Bradley.
Yeah, he was a big player in the game for Woodbridge.
18 to lead the Barons in scoring. So that'll do it.
All right, we'll see you next week. We got Colonia and Woodbridge at Woodbridge, I believe.
Once again, the final score, Woodbridge 61 and JFK 56 for Joe Fernandez and Gina Forbes. John McCormick, Craig Coughlin saying thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.